A decade ago, we introduced the 50 class GPU, offering gamers great performance on the latest architecture at an affordable price. It was the first step up into GTX gaming. In fact, 3 of the top 5 GPUs on Steam are GTX 50 class, and one of the most successful is the GTX 1050. When it was released in 2016, the GTX 1050 could power the top games of the time at over 60 frames per second. But the production value of games continues to rise, and modern games need much more GPU horsepower. The GTX 1050 struggles to keep up. Even a 1050 Ti or the more modern GTX 1650 can't power the latest games at 60 frames per second. Today, we are announcing the RTX 3050. The GeForce RTX 3050 brings the performance and efficiency of the Ampere architecture to more gamers than ever before. It powers the latest games at over 60 frames per second. Based on our Ampere architecture, the 3050 comes equipped with 2nd generation RT cores for ray tracing and 3rd generation Tensor cores for DLSS and AI. For the first time, you can play ray trace games on a 50 class GPU at over 60 frames per second. Ray tracing is the new standard in gaming, and the 3050 makes it more accessible than ever. The RTX 3050 comes equipped with 8 GB of G6 memory, and starting at just $249, it will be available worldwide on January 27th from all of our partners. With 75% of gamers still on GTX GPUs, this is the perfect time to step up to RTX.
The MSI Radeon RX 6000 series gaming trio cards are ready to power your next-gen gaming rig. Based on AMD's RDNA 2 architecture, these new cards provide you with high frame rates with stunning visual effects. The all-new Trifrozer 2 cooling solution features torque fan 4.0. Each fan has pairs of blades linked together with an outer ring that focuses the airflow into the heatsink. Zero Frozr technology ensures the fans will only start spinning if actually needed, based on the temperature. On the heatsink, WaveCurve 2.0 fin edges prevent unwanted turbulence for ultra-silent operation, while the deflectors increase surface area for maximum cooling performance. Instead of oval heat pipes which leave space in between them, these cards have precision-machined core pipes for maximum contact with the GPU. The back of the card is covered by either a graphene composite or metal backplate. Both versions help to strengthen the card and dissipate additional heat from the PCB. A metal anti-bending strap and bundled support bracket ensure your card is properly reinforced, even during transport. With the MSI Dragon Center software, you can take full control of your graphics card and its Mystic Light RGB lighting. Squeeze out even more performance or monitor key system metrics during gameplay using MSI Afterburner. If you want to learn more about the MSI Radeon RX 6000 Gaming X Trio cards, please visit the product page. Thank you for watching and happy gaming!
getting one of my good feelings.
We are proud to announce our latest AMD RDNA 2 GPU chip, the Radeon RX 6700 XT. Designed specifically to accelerate your gaming experience at 1440p resolution and of course at max settings. Over 95% of gamers in the world play on displays that have 1440p resolution or below. And not surprisingly, the 1440p resolution is the fastest growing monitor segment that gamers are upgrading to, with a 44% growth in sales year over year. Which is why we built the RX 6700 XT to perform extremely well at this resolution. Perhaps more exciting is that gamers are catching on to the importance of having a high refresh rate capable monitor, so that your GPU and monitor can take advantage of every fast frame in highly competitive games. The industry experienced over 98% display shipment growth of 1440p, greater than 100 Hz refresh rate monitors year over year, which is exactly why we built the RX 6700 XT. Thermals and sound matter, so we've invested heavily in every exquisite detail for maximum results. The RX 6700 XT thermals are built to handle large workloads, cooling your GPU while providing horsepower when you need it, and is also whisper quiet when you don't. Each RX 6700 XT made by AMD features a custom dual axial fan design meant to deliver up to 50% less perceived noise versus previous blower designs. These cards feature the same 0 RPM fan mode as the other RX 6000 series cards to ensure the best operations in low usage modes. Underneath the cover, we've optimized the design around 3 heat pipes with fins held securely in place with a single die-cast aluminum frame. The cards feature 11 phases for high efficiency, high performance at very high clock speeds. To further ensure high performance, each card features 2 layers of 2-ounce copper within each 10-layer PCB. We use a high-performing, reliable, phase-change thermal interface material for effective heat dissipation and heat flow into the heat pipes. These boards feature 12 GB of high-performance GDDR6, support the latest PCIe 4.0 motherboards, and standard edge-based power connectors. Last but not least, the RX 6700 XT supports DisplayPort 1.4 and HDMI 2.1 for the latest high refresh rate displays in the market.
One of our most popular GPUs is the 70 series. 970, 1070, 2070 were all hugely popular. You're going to love the new RTX 3070. Faster than the 2080 Ti, the Turing enthusiast GPU priced at $1,200. Ladies and gentlemen, the new GeForce RTX 3070. Let me show it to you. It's a work of art. 20 shader teraflops, 40 RT teraflops, and 163 teraflops tensor core for AI processing. With 8 gigabytes of G6, RTX 3070 is faster than the $1,200 RTX 2080 Ti, starting at $499, available in October.
Nvidia's GeForce RTX 30 series GPUs are here, and Asus tough gaming graphics cards have gone back to basic training to buff up for this new generation. An alloy cooler shroud with a rugged new industrial design wraps around a massive 2.7 slot heatsink. Multiple heat pipes and a base plate machined with our max contact finish wick heat away from the GPU for low temperatures and high performance. A dedicated heatsink for the GDDR6X memory modules keeps those chips isolated from the heat of the GPU itself, lowering overall operating temperatures. 3 tried and true fans with our exclusive Axial Tech design push plenty of air through the high surface area heatsink. This proven fan design allows higher RPMs and more air movement without a corresponding increase in noise levels. The new Tough Gaming Cooler uses a counter-rotating fan design for better airflow. The central fan rotates clockwise, while the 2 on the flanks spin counterclockwise to reduce turbulence. A full-length metal backplate protects and reinforces the card's circuit board. The large cutout in the backplate, paired with a shorter than average circuit board, allows hot air from the heatsink to move directly into the case airflow path, improving overall system temperatures. Tough Gaming GeForce RTX 30 series cards are built for the long run using our fully automated Auto Extreme assembly process, military-grade capacitors, and a grueling 144-hour validation process to verify stability and performance. We top off the new Tough Gaming cards with plenty of enthusiast-friendly features. Subtle Aura RGB LED accents are easy to coordinate with the rest of your Aura Sync components, and they'll really pop against the card's stealthy industrial design. 2 cutting-edge HDMI 2.1 outputs are ready for next-generation displays, and 3 DisplayPort 1.4a connectors further expand your system's multi-monitor possibilities. Buff up your game with Asus Tough Gaming GeForce RTX 30 series graphics cards.